Woo! Hi everyone. Connor said come to Brazil. Connor, honestly, you say that at every live I do, which means that you're sitting around waiting for me to go live, which is a sad state of affairs, really. Also, we actually need to go to Brazil. You know why. Paulie Mack, thank you, my friend. How are you, Gav? How are you, buddy? That looked like no head, no neck or something for a sec, just. Thank you, Gav. Unbelievable. Oh, SG's here. I text, so SG Lewis is here, and I texted him earlier on, laughing at him on his Instagram live last night, necking beers with whoever he was. I don't know who he was on with, a fan or a friend or something, and on his Instagram live, and he wrote back to me saying that we should do an Insta boat race. Oh, it'd be a good laugh. What's everyone up to on this crazy Friday night? Love you, bud.
And we kind of felt that with the last hole to go, they were taking a chance, but we knew better.
Hello, my people. Welcome to yet another Instagram Live. This one's different today. It doesn't feature any music. Oh, Niall, why are you not doing any songs? Please. Justin Rose. Hello, my friend. Thank you, bud. Everyone's congratulating me here. Murray. I know you're like Murray. You're like Murray. My fridge is a mess. I'm putting you in the fridge for a second, actually. Welcome to my fridge. Won't you come on in? Cruz Beckham, what's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you in a long time. By the way, I posted on my Instagram a minute ago, and it's not an ad, it's just because he's a friend of mine, but if you're a gin person, Aviation Gin, that's where it's at. Mr. Ryan Reynolds, Van City himself. So that's where I watch TV, and this is where I work out these days. As of this evening, Prime Minister and the Chancellor and their scientists were on TV. For those of you who don't know, what happened over here today, all the pubs and bars and restaurants and cafes and all sorts are closing down now. As of tonight, major shame. I do enjoy a drink. I was going to say, yeah, so that's us now. I'm going to be fucking shredded after this. But yeah, I'm bored now. This is it. You know what I mean? If you can't mix it with 2 or 3 people, well then, if you can't mix it with 2 or 3 people, then you have to go and talk to 25,000 of them on Instagram. But now that you're all here, I want to say thank you very much. Thank you very much to the people of the UK and to Ireland and to other countries that I went number 1 in. Thank you very much everyone who bought the album and streamed the album for this week. Remember, it is only week 1, but it's unbelievable to come out of the gates. The fastest selling album in Ireland this year, which is huge, and UK number 1. I mean, I've had a few UK number 1s before, but they're very hard get, and even in with these tough, crazy times that are going on. Hello, James. Yeah, it's just, it means even more, really. Because you turn on the news, you turn on the TV, you go into a conversation with someone on the phone, it's everyone is talking about coronavirus. And I thought that my album would just go down in a big pile of blazing shit. And never be heard because of that. But everyone got involved, and I'm really happy. And please keep it going. I'll show you. Look, actually, before we go any further, here's the old award, and here it is. The official charts company, numero uno. For this guy. Yeah. So thank you very much. Spent a lot of time. Anyone that makes records and any artist watching this can join in. If you write your own songs and voice crack. If you write your own songs and you play all the instruments and you are heavily involved in production, if not produce them yourself, and mixing, you will know that it takes a lot of hard work and dedication for a very long period of time, and every day for a year or so. Thank you, Grimmy. Love you. When this is all over, I am taking you up on that invite and I'm coming over for dinner. Until then, I'm on my own. Yeah, but as I said, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to get the job done, and it's not just, I think, if obviously as fans you would never get to see the ins and out what goes on in the studio, etc. So I guess you don't get to see what happens. I guess you just see it on the Friday when it's released, and you know what I mean, and then you take it from there. But beforehand, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. So when an album goes number 1, or it gets streamed a certain amount of time or bought a certain amount of times, it means that there's ears on it. Like, I worry about charts and stuff because I want more and more people to hear it. I'm not worried about, it's never like a money thing for me or anything. I love doing what I do, and you want it to be successful if you've spent loads of time on it. So that's why. But yeah, it's been very well received, and I thank you all very much. And I sincerely mean that, because it's a crazy time, as I said at the start, and yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Has anybody got any good questions for me? Do I know what Flickr songs I will sing on tour? Yes, I do. I've already been through that. I'll obviously do the obvious ones, and then I'm going to do like a rolling set list. So the set list won't be the same at every gig. I might change it every other night. So yeah, the answer to the question is yes, but I won't have the same set list all the time. Love the album, Esquirrel _11. Love the album. What's your favourite song? My favourite song is Black and White, I'd say. What's my... Anna Clara. What's my favourite line in Dear Patience? God. I guess the most truthful and honest line would be in the chorus, you know, because it fall too fast and it go down blazing. I mean, that says it all, doesn't it? Can you write a song? Someone said, can you write a song about love? I've never done that. Any 1D songs in the set list? Right, as of now, no, but I'll have a look into it. I might do a little acoustic thing or something, because I have so many songs of my own that I want to play as well. But I might do a little acoustic something or other. You know how I like to throw them in. Oh. Justin Bieber says, can you write a song about chicken tenders? Yeah, I'll give it a go. We should pull the minds together, JB, and and see what we can come up with. Question. Talking about nuggets. Chick-fil-A or McDonald's? Bieber. Saw you on the Late Late Show last week. You were great. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, it was great. I obviously been friends with James himself and Ben and the executive producer. Been friends with them for a very long time. Ben did all of the 1D music videos and basically did our movie as well, and just kind of been like a mentor to me for years. Great for advice, honest friend. And I'm same with James, to be honest. And then obviously album coming out, going on the show, it was a great laugh. We had a great time performing every night, me and James doing sketches. Never done much acting before, so that was a good laugh. Yeah, so it was good. Successful week. It's easy to do work like that when you're it's not really work because you're basically messing around with your friends, but it was good fun and I loved that show. Sometimes I like, if I'm in LA and I'm like in West Hollywood where they shoot the show, I'll just kind of pop in, have a coffee and just go in and sit in the office with the boys before they shoot their show. So I'm down there all the time in here. What was my favourite song to write and record? I guess the song that probably came the most natural was Pull a Love on Me, or Still. I find the sadder ones are a lot easier to write, because if you mean it, the words will come flying out, and it's they're a lot easier to write. I guess the most fun was probably Black and White. Black and White was, I can't even explain the feeling. Sometimes I still, like, if I talk about it, I get like goosebumps talking about it. The feeling, the energy in that room. I hate the word energy, by the way, but the energy in that room, just, I've never felt it, anything like it. It was like the words were coming flying out. It was just straight away when you start a song with Four on the Floor, that it straight away brings in excitement. But just the song came together so well, and the idea just turned into melody, and melody turned into lyrics that just kept coming, and just the vibe in the room was just unbelievable. Myself, Scott, Explicit, Teddy, oh, so fun. Will I be singing Black and White on tour? Of course. One of my favourite songs I've ever written. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Favourite line from the entire album? My God, what a question. You know what? I'm actually gonna look at this, by the way. These are the albums that I still have to sign. Where... I'm gonna pull up. They come like this. And there's about 6 boxes, like with about, I think there's like 1,000 or 1,500 in it. No, there's probably more in this one. There's probably 2,000 in this box. So I'm gonna pull it out. Here it is, the number 1 album in the UK this week. Heartbreak Weather. UK and Ireland this week. Also, by the way, Ireland. I mean, I'm Irish, so it's gonna, like, there's a natural, we like, you know, a natural pull. But to be the fastest selling album in Ireland this year is a joke. The albums that have come out this year, it's just unbelievable. Like, I put those tour dates on sale, just bang like that, when some shows were really struggling, because of how busy touring is at the moment, and everyone's going on tour. So, and when the Irish shows just went, like, same in Belfast, just insane. Never seen tickets go like it in a very long time. But yeah. Right, let's have a look through. I mean, the writing is pretty small, isn't it? I think the writing's small because my thank you is so big. Is it not over 2 pages? No, it's not. They've made the writing that small. When I wrote that, it took up like a whole 9 pages of my copy of my book that I write in. Let's have a look. Favorite line on the album. I'm literally looking at songs now. I mean, there's quite a few in Cross Your Mind. I think lyrically Cross Your Mind, because it was written as a ballad. It's like an emotional up-tempo. So it's like, it's your world I want to live in, it's your ocean I want to swim in. It's your show and I'm just watching. Losing you's not an option. If you leave me like a message in a bottle and you don't come back tomorrow, at least you came tonight. It's easy to pretend that I'm not caught up, but when you get hot and bothered, you can't give up the fight. Whoa. Who wrote that? Who? Come on, baby. And then Put a Little Love in Me. Are you all dressed up with nowhere to go? Which has never been more relevant. I mean, I've a couple of times this week I've dressed up and kind of absolutely nowhere. So I've just resorted back to just tracks of bottoms and t-shirts. But yeah, Heartbreak Weather, the number 1. Take your screenshot now. I can see that already on the internet. Yeah, pretty sweet. Great picture too. I liked it. Some of the pictures in here. Has anybody had a proper look? It took me forever going back and forth which pictures I wanted to like save for like posters, which ones I wanted on merchandise, which pictures I wanted in as covers of magazines if people asked, all of that stuff. And then which pictures I wanted to put in here. And some of my favourites ever taken of me are in this thing. Because I'm like really picky about how I look in different things. Got a really pointy nose, don't I? I like that one too. That's a good photo. And then this one. Oh, look at this. Moody. Moody as fuck. Look at that fella. I'm not going to lie. We shot that last summer. Probably the warmest day in Los Angeles last year, I think. Here's me, moody, looking out a window. God knows what I'm doing here. It's me leaning against the wall. There's me pretending I own this car. There's me just... Oh, Niall, turn around. What? What did you say? There's a camera there. Yeah. I thanked everyone in this. Because so much good. So I see so many of these thank yous at the back of albums, and it's like, if that took you about 4 seconds, you don't give a shit. Because I'm like, I read these things. Like, I get CDs or vinyls or whatever. and I like these things. These are cool. We'll always have them. The music industry will change, and streaming will be streaming, but we'll always have shit like this. I've got fucking vinyl in here that's like 50 years old. Yeah, so I wanted to make sure that I thanked everyone. I thanked everyone here, I think. Lovely. So if you haven't got one of these, go and get one. And I don't mean the sheet of paper, the CD that comes along with it. Yeah, please go and do it. Don't think that it's just over on week 1. It's only getting started. Let's get the show on the road, people. Yes, model, correct. Not wrong, Petal, not wrong. Oh, I didn't say it was bad. Everyone just like assumes the minute I take the piss out of myself that I'm being serious. I said my nose is pointy. Doesn't mean it's bad. Sexy nose. God, one day. What are we going to watch on telly? Honestly, fucking hell. It's hard work, this, isn't it? It's either the news, MasterChef, Gogglebox, which is people watching TV. Could do without that because I've watched enough TV. Television's gone to shit, isn't it? Conrad Donahue. Number 1, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I was going to, do you know what? I was just about to say, Connie, coming over, but no, you're not. I have a load of gin there that, right, my new best friend, Connor, you've been seriously demoted. My new best friend, anyone who I was friends with before, forget about it. You're all gone now. Because my number 1, I've got 2 man crushes. One is Ryan Reynolds, the other one's Michael Bublé. And I know both of them. Just end of. Don't even have to say much more. Ryan Reynolds is the funniest man on the planet. And yeah, he sent me a couple of bottles of his gin. And it's good. It's very good. Drink responsibly, people. Drink responsibly, I must say that. But if you're into your gin, that's where it's at. I sound like I'm doing like ads for him now. Oh, what's this? Kobe and Shaq. Oh, a little TV special on Shaq and Kobe by the looks of it. Flicker or heartbreak weather? I tell you what, that's the toughest question. Different loves for different reasons. Like, I love Flickr, first thing ever released. So, like, the types of songs that I wrote, the style of it, I love it. But I am about 4 years older now. So, you know, you're going to grow up and do different things. And I think the natural growth is Heartbreak Weather. It's a bit more up-tempo. It's more fun, but still deep. It feels like a natural transition without... Like, I don't think anyone listened to my album and went, Christ, he's really stepped out of line there. He's gone too far. Well, if you think different, tell me now. Or forever hold your peace. Am I in London? Yes, I'm in London. Pubs are closing forever now, so, and restaurants, so that's eating out gone. There's pints done. Cafes as well, so that's no coffee, apart from the espresso machine in the house. This is going to be great fun. Can't wait. Woo! But it's a must. I mean, the case is, you know, the amount of cases going up every day is scary. No one's listening. Well, people are listening, but I don't think the young people are. Has anyone got any recommendations for this? For, like, oh, look at this, the two boys are chanting, Kobe and Shaq. I'm pausing that. I can't miss that. Anyone, any recommendations for Netflix? Because, so I like true crime. I like things like The Jinx, Making a Murder. I watched this thing on Netflix the other day, The Pharmacist. What else do I like? Just mad stuff, mad stories. I'm not really into like sci-fi or anything like that. Kind of has to be a touch realistic for me to really like it. Oh, Goddard Millie says I've gone too far. Have I gone too far? Then why are you watching my Instagram live? If I've gone too far, leave. Go around to Rita's. Are you talking about Rita Ora? She won't text me back. I've texted her. What's my favourite quarantine activity? I mean, I've very rarely left this spot. This exact spot. I've also chipped golf balls along that carpet about 50 times. Oh, what's that over there? Number one, baby. I mean, Elite, okay. And what's that? Criminal Minds, okay. What? Lucifer, Blacklist, Marriage Story. I seen Marriage Story because I did Saturday Night Live last Christmas with the lovely Scarlett Johansson, and she's obviously in it. I think she was on it. She was on SNL for that reason. So after I did SNL with her, I watched it. It was so good. Yeah, Ted Bundy tapes. I seen that. It was brilliant. Peaky Blinders, completed it. No, Peaky Blind. Do I have TikTok? I think so. Someone does. Taylor Swift, Miss Americana. Seen that. Brilliant. Sorry, I'm just reading all of this. People sending in their stuff. The Shadow Hunters. That sounds like a bit of me, that. You should pass the time by learning TikTok dances. Probably not. If I could only go, Owen McDermott said, if I could only go on one more talk show ever. God, that's a good question. I mean, what is it? Because my career's over, or because we're, I don't know, what is it, the end of the world or something? Because I could see James, because I'm friends with him, I could probably see him more often. So I wouldn't necessarily have to go on the show. And I just did a week on it. I absolutely love Ellen. I get on really well with Ellen. I really like her. She's the best. I love Fallon. I love Jimmy. Jimmy's the man. I love Kimmel. God, it'd have to be James. Oh, yeah, it'd have to be James. James' show. For the boys, you know. We'd have a bit of a laugh on it. Hello, Owen McDermott. What are you doing? Hopefully more than this. Andrew Byrne, Hosier is here. In the comments, say hello, everyone. Andy, I loved your live earlier on. Brilliant stuff. It's an Irish takeover in here this evening. How's the isolation treating you, Andy? How unbelievable is Hosier, everyone? It's a joke. The talent in that man's body is insane. Comes from a family of artists. If I'm right in saying it, your mum is a painter, right? Or an artist. Oh, eating biscuits, good lad. The Irish are great to have in a time like this. We're just a good laugh, aren't we? Sure, to be grand. Mad stuff, mad stuff. People, what's your favourite Hosier song? I've got a fair few. I'd say my favourite is Jackie and Wilson. Tune. Cherry Wine. Movement. Oh, God. Oh, I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. Irish music, huh? Flying. It's crazy. Dermot is on fire. Went to see Dermot's show in LA, and I seen him at Glastonbury in the summer. Holy moly. Unbelievable talent. If I could have another person's voice, who would it be? I think Caleb from the Kings of Leon, lead singer of Kings of Leon, joke his voice. Andrew says, no judgment is an outrageous banger. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Falling Slowly yesterday was amazing. Yeah, thank you. I love that song. It's kind of like a, you have to know that if you're Irish. It's also a banger. Great film. Glenn is a legend. Do I listen to the Lumineers? Yes, I do. Love the Lumineers. They'd be one of my favourites. Can I drive? Yes, I can drive. Do I like Quentin Tarantino movies? Unbelievable. Tarantino is the man. I love Inglourious Bastards. I love the new one, Once Upon a Time. And you could be here forever. I love Guy Ritchie. I love Scorsese. I love Christopher Nolan. Yeah. Love all that. My favourite Eagles song? I think Desperado is one of the greatest songs of all time in music ever. I love another ballad called Wasted Time. I love a song called New Kid in Town. I love Life in the Fast Lane. Obviously I love Hotel California like everyone else does. What else? Loads of tunes. Did I drink water today? I drink more water than most humans. I drink about 4 litres a day. 3.5 litres maybe. 3 to 4 litres a day, easily. That's my skincare regime. Agua. Favourite Irish band? Wowee, what a treat of a question. Thin Lizzy? You too? My voice is so gone from all the singing. Did I watch Jojo Rabbit? No, I haven't got around to Jojo Rabbit yet, actually. That's a good shout. Scarlet as well, right? Favourite song of Lewis Capaldi? I love Don't Get Me Wrong, I'd rather stay too long. Don't get me wrong. First place I'm going to go after a quarterly, straight to the pub, honestly. I think if they tried to put a tour date in on the first date that we're allowed out, I'd cancel it. And don't get me wrong, well, I love to stay too long. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to tell you whatever you want. Well, haven't you had enough of all of this? And haven't you had enough of all of this? Where is Lewis? I don't know. Home, I suppose. I texted him today, he didn't text me back, which is unlike him. No one wants to talk to me today. Fuck them. Favorite artist at the moment? Favorite new artist would be Holly Humberston. I know I keep talking about her, but she's unbelievable, and she's got a new song out right now. It came out this week. God, I don't know. It's a tough question. Favorite movie at the moment, 1917. Banger. Sam Mendes. Incredible story. And just really well done. Robbie Henshaw, where's Mully? God knows. Won't talk to me. Haven't seen him in ages. Wrapped up in the new missus. Can't get a word in edges with him now. Well, I'd love to tell you whatever you want. And haven't we had enough of all of this? And haven't you had enough of all of this? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'll have to tell you whatever you want. And haven't you? Got that Capaldi song in my head. What am I doing? What song should I learn on the ukulele? Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Someone just said, you're in the dark. Well, I tell you what, Sherlock Holmes. You are unbelievable. Come on, ask me some questions. A little question section here. Can I click into it? There we go. If I could only play one instrument, guitar, I can only play guitar, to be honest. What's an activity? What's an activity I'm going to start? Not so much an activity, but I'd like to get good at Spanish. Oh, if I had to condense Heartbreak Weather to 5 songs, what would I pick? No, I can't. Someone said you've got serious luck. No, I'm just trying to find a good question. It's all just random. Can't stop yawning. MTV said, what's my favourite day of the week? I love a Sunday. I used to hate Sundays when I was a kid because it just reminded me that I have to go to school tomorrow and I haven't done my homework. Tierney says, anyone selling a bike. Weirdly enough. Tierney, what are you up to? Tierney, Samantha want to do a thing with me? Tierney, I bet you wants. No, he declined. Oh, I knew you would as well. I'm not going on that there live on the gram. You'll sit in the comment section and talk shite, won't you, Tierney? But you won't come on and talk to the people. I haven't showered in 3 days. Oh. You know when you like try to click on the thing to you know the little smiley face thing in the corner that says who wants to go live, and I can't click on that. No, I've actually ended up spinning the camera around. No, I don't want to do that either. Oh, look at this! Do you remember this? Woohoo, baby! Nice to meet you. Yes, someone said, "How bored are you?" Very is the answer to that. Is the Heartbreak Weather one gone? I can't find it. No, it's not there. Maria Fossey. No Masters this year. No. Maria Fossey, for those of you who don't know, was playing in the Augusta National Women's Amateur last year. Against she played in it, and then she came second to Jennifer Kupcho. Maria is now playing on the LPGA Tour. Unbelievable player. Ridiculous. Hits the ball at 10,000 miles. Someone said to me, "Are you single?" Yes. Why? Can you tell? Buddy coach Joe Wicks is here, everyone. The man who is going to take over the world. Not that he already hasn't, but he's gonna. Because guess what? We're all at home and we all need to work out. So if you don't know who Joe Wicks is, first of all, you must have been living under a rug. And second of all, you should go and see him. His name is Joe Wicks, body coach, YouTube, 20-minute, half-an-hour workouts. Look very straightforward, not very straightforward. Him and Ellie Golding have been doing. Him and Ellie Golding have been doing a couple of workouts online this week, which has been really good. Robbie Williams, I'm not answering your question. Right, Joe, what song are we playing, bud? I'll just play the whole guitar from up here. Even if I wanted to. Joe Wicks, do you want to come live with me, bud? No. That's a no. The body coach is unable to join. No, doesn't want to chat to me. Just seen a message that really made me laugh, but I can't repeat it. Will I be signing any more CDs? Yes, I will. I've got like about 15,000 over there that I need to sign. So the answer to that is yes. Some of the messages coming in now are funny. Where is Ad Lewis? How do you do that? Is he online? Capaldi, are you there? Thank you, Miss Caroline Downey. I love you. Apparently Alicia Keys is doing one of these as well, so that's why. Favorite room to design in a house? Living room. I love doing my living room, and I love creating spaces to sit, like finding little areas and doing them up. Favorite course on the PGA Tour and go. Wow. I do love Riviera. It's rock hard, but I like it. I've played it a couple of times. Congressional hasn't been on. I know there was majors. God, what's a good one? I haven't played many PGA Tour courses actually. Is the interior design something I like? Yeah, I love it. It's brilliant. Yeah, I love doing it.